Egg, but I will take that. I'll take that. So I'm drawing mine. I'm just going to darken it so you can all see. I'll step away. So now I have my circle, and also you've got that line going down the middle. So I'm going to do the same thing. Line going down the middle. So now I've got two halves, just like you. What we're going to draw now is a second line. We're going to draw a second line now. Okay, just so you know. Now it's not going right through the middle, so we're not making equal quarters. It's going to go a little further down. So as with everything, I will draw mine, and then I'll step away so you can draw yours. So there is that line. Very, very lightly, from right to left or left to right, whatever direction you draw yours. So I like to draw mine from left to right, but if you want to draw yours right to left, you can do that as well. It's up to you. So it's just a curved line that looks like that, and that is in the bottom section underneath the line that we just drew all together. All right, now what we're going to draw is what looks like two little handles, you could say. You'll understand why is he saying handle, but it will make sense when I draw it. So one's going to be on the right here, and then one on the left. I'll draw one, and then I'll step away so you can see it. So it looks like a little handle. So it looks like that. So we got one on the right there, and then you're going to draw the same on the other side, but drawing in the opposite direction. This is so I'll draw my other little, what I call a little handle. So you've got there what looks like two little handles coming out there. Can you guess what we're drawing? With a smaller U inside. So a U and a smaller U inside. So I'll draw mine, and then I'll step away so you can draw yours. So it's a big U, like a lowercase u, with a smaller one just inside. So it also looks like an upside down handle. Lots of handles in Donald's face. It's the best way I can. Funny little shape that we're going to draw inside. It will look like the letter V, but instead of a straight V, the V's will have a little bit of a curve. Okay, a little bit of a curve to them. And it's going to go inside of the mouth. Just like that. So like a little V inside, above the line. Okay, we're going to go above the line. We're going to draw what will look like a little hill. Okay, a little hill, a little bump. Now I will draw it, and then of course I'll step away so you can draw yours. So it's going to look like a little hill. Looks like that. Wonderful. Now we're going to draw two important features right here. Can you guess what they are? Yeah, we're going to draw his eyes. Okay, now when you see Donald, what shape are his eyes? They're ovals. Now they're going to be big, big ovals. They're going to fill a lot of this space. Now what you're going to imagine is this. Imagine you've gone down the hill, and imagine you haven't taken your pencil off the paper. We're going to go up, and then around and down. So I'll draw mine, and then I'll step away so you can draw yours. There you go. All right, I think he does. So let's add some pupils. Two smaller ovals sitting on the inside of his eyes. Oh, broke my pencil. Fix that. So you put two ovals on the inside. So we're going to bring a curved line out from under the eye, out of the face, and it's going to join up to the bill, to the beak. So it's going to come out from under the eye, and we're going to loop it around, just like that. And then you'll do the same on the opposite side. say an M. So it's an M, and we're going to split them. So now we've got two arches, like the arch in St. Louis. So we've got two of them, okay? One's going to float over one eye, and one's going to float over the other, okay? So, two M's. Floating above the eyes. Out of this, just for now, we'll call this like the cheek, all right, the top of the bill. You're going to bring a curved line just in a little bit. So you're just going to bring a line in, just so we're adding a little bit of definition to it. So just bringing a line in on the right and a line in on the left. I did it just here, coming out the cheek, and then again on the other side. Just bringing it into the circle a little bit. So we're going to give him little dimples. So you see this little line inside of his beak? We're just going to put like a little curve on the end. Just adding little details, just little things that help make the picture look even better. There we go. Little dimples. Now, can you see this line? It's the circle. It was the line that was already on your paper between the M and. It's hard to do in reverse. So you got the line here. You see it? This one. We're going to darken it. So we're going to go over this line and just darken it a little bit. Same on both sides. There we go. So we're just kind of joining everything together. Very easy to draw. We're just going to do like a little zigzag to kind of give the look of a little tuft of feather. Okay? So it's just going to be some zigzags in the gap. Just to fill that little gap between the two arches. His hat, okay? Is his traditional blue sailor's hat that he wears. It's dark blue with a couple of black little stripes on it. So what we're going to do, from the right hand arch, we're going to draw a line going up. So a line is coming out of that right hand arch. Alright, and this is going to be a curved line from the left coming over to the right. And it just extends a little bit over the first line that we drew. So we are now drawing his little sailor's hat. That's what we're doing. With my eyes closed. Alright, so it's going to start about here, and it's going to go like this. As soon as I step away, you're going to be like, what did he just do? Here we go. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know how to describe it. I don't know what to liken it to. There we go. And now we need to draw another curved line to join it to the other side, and that's just going to come out like this. Just like that. There we go. All right. Now there's a little bit of his hat missing. Do you know what it is? There's a little ribbon coming off the end, and that just comes right there. A little ribbon coming off the left-hand side. Nice. All right, so shade in those pupils. I don't know why I'm shouting. There we go. I got excited. Now, if you were to do this at home, and you had, say, markers with you, or pencil crayons, any kind of colouring crayons maybe, or white feathers. And then what we're going to shade in on his hat is the ribbon. The ribbon is shaded in, so shade in that ribbon. And then that little strip right behind the tuft of feathers. You take your time. I'm just doing mine quickly so you can see. But you take your time. There you go. How's your Donalds looking? They're looking good? It looks like Chip. Look who's here! Everyone say hi, Donald! Now, it's quite a coincidence coincidence that you've just walked through the door, because look who we have just drawn. You can see mine on my board, it's right up there. We've drawn you, and they've all drawn you as well. Everyone hold up your pictures. The eyes of a duck are extremely good. Look at them all, look at them all. Have you ever seen so many pictures of you in one space? He has not. Now I'm thinking, Donald, just going to throw this idea out there. Families, individually coming up as a family, would you like to get a selfie at sea with Donald? Yeah, Donald, would you like that? Yeah, so families, you're going to stay where you are, and I'm going to come family.